Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Lararia, I love manga and video games. And today we're going to be talking about some announcements. So there have been a lot of exciting announcements of manga that are coming to Italy, that are going to be published in Italy. You know, sooner or later, some of them we still don't know the date, but you know, we're going to share our excitement, or my excitement, I guess. So a few of these I already knew what they were and I was already excited, but most of them I just think, by reading the synopsis, I think they sound intriguing, so I would probably pick one volume and see if I like them or not. And yeah, they are in no particular order, but I left the 5 that I'm most excited for the end. So let's go! First we have Togeoni, and this is an ongoing series about a little orphan girl who is meant to be sacrificed for a kami, but she ends up traveling together with a monk and a demon boy, so that sounds really nice. And this is coming to Italy pretty soon in September. Next we have Bug Eagle, and this is another ongoing series, and it's written by One, the author of One Punch Man and a lot of other stuff. I've never actually read or watched anything by him, but this one particularly intrigues me. It's about a boy who finds out about these bugs, basically these phenomena which happen if you perform a certain sequence of actions in a specific sequence. And you can get like very silly outcomes like bird droppings on the street or even greater things, but this can turn into something very dangerous when the main character finds out of a bug that can change his future. Then we have Level Up for Love, and this is a one-shot which really gives me Watakoi vibes. It's about a businesswoman who is secretly into video games, and she doesn't know that one of her co-workers is also a big fan of games, and he is about to find out her secret when he finds her at a gaming competition. So this sounds really fun and lighthearted. I love stories about otaku and about video game lovers, because I do love video games as well. Next we have Nambanjin, and this is a very unique one-shot written from 2 different perspectives. One is from a Portuguese sailor who ends up in Japan, and the other from, you know, Japanese natives who meet a foreigner for the very first time. And from what I've seen, it's a 1 volume, and you can read both ways depending on which story you're reading. Like the Japanese one, you read right to left, and the Portuguese one, you read left to right, and it's entirely full color, written by 2 different artists, so this sounds really unique. I love historical books, movies and manga, so I'm curious. The next one is called Aereo and the Electric Doll, and it's complete in 5 volumes. It should come to Italy in October. It's set in a future world where a little girl gets raised by an android, and it's about her journey as they travel together in a steampunk world. I love stories about androids, and I kind of love the steampunk aesthetics, so this might be really good. Next we have a Great Trip After the End Credits. A weird title, but this really gives me Freedom vibes. This is a 3-volume series, and it's about 2 women who defeated the Demon King, and they start traveling together around the world. So if it's anything like Frieren, I will love this. I love the fantasy setting, I love the journey, and yeah, I'm really excited for this one actually. Then we have Daidara. This should come to Italy in September, and it's recommended to people who enjoyed Akira, because it has similar vibes. The main character transfers to a cyberpunk Tokyo where yokai appear, and he meets a clone girl. So that's an interesting premise. I love a cyberpunk setting, so we'll see. Then we have Shinobi Undercover, and this is an ongoing shonen about a high school boy who is secretly a ninja, and he receives the mission to protect at all costs a high school girl, and at the same time try to survive high school life. I rarely read shonen anymore, but I like ninja, so hopefully I like this one. And let's talk about the 5 announcements which I'm most excited for. At number 5, we have Mewtwo Strikes Back, and this is the adaptation of the animation movie, the first Pokemon movie, so that is so exciting because that is my favorite Pokemon movie. I have so many childhood memories of watching this multiple times, and this is about the legendary Pokemon Mewtwo and his backstory, how he was created, and yeah, I'm so excited for this. And this is a one-shot, of course. Next we have Omori. I've already talked about this one, and this was actually in my list when I made a list about all of the manga that I would like an Italian edition of, so I'm really excited about this. This should come to Italy in October, and it's the adaptation of a psychological horror video game, which I loved. It's the story of a boy trying to overcome trauma after some horrible events that happened in his past. And it's a very dark story. I recommend the game. If you like video games, the game is amazing. Like the aesthetics and the story, they are so good. They're so well made. It's very unique, a great experience. And I'm really excited for the manga. Next we have Starstring Yori, and this is a one-shot written by the author of Made in Abyss, which is so exciting because I love Made in Abyss so much, and I love the art style and the stories, how dark Made in Abyss is, especially compared to how cute the drawings are. And this is about a little girl who travels the world only to find out she is the only one left. And she of course is really sad, but she finds a string which comes down from the sky. And she holds it, and then someone is pulling the string from the sky. So she decides she will climb the string and see who it is. So this sounds like a very unique story, and I have faith in Akihito Tsukushi, so I am really curious about this one. Next we have The World is Dancing, and this is a 6 volumes series which will come out in October in Italy, and I'm watching the anime. I've watched 3 episodes so far. It's so unique and so interesting. I love the animation, I love the theme, and I really like the characters, so of course I'm definitely going to get the manga. This is a historical series about a little boy who will, eventually grow up and create the Japanese No theater. So at the beginning of the story, the main character is a little boy who wonders, why do people dance? And as he is looking for an answer, he eventually finds a dance that he considers truly good. This is such a unique story, and I really recommend the anime, but I am looking forward to the manga. So yay, I hope it's as good as the anime. And lastly, my most anticipated manga that they announced, which I basically screamed when they announced it, is number 6. I was so happy, oh my gosh. Unfortunately, we apparently are getting a 3-in-1, complete in 3 volumes, which is not my favorite format, but still, I'm happy that they announced it. This was also one of the manga that I had in my list for manga that I would love to get an Italian edition of, so they basically listened to me and I'm so happy. This is about a world where war ended a long time ago and some very lucky elite people are living in this sort of perfect city-states. And the main character, Shion, lives in city-state number 6. And one day he meets a boy who is from outside the walls of the city, so from the wastelands outside, and he makes the decision to let him stay for the night. But because of this, he ends up losing his elite status and has to go live somewhere else. And yeah, later in the story they meet again, and I don't remember much, but I love the anime, so I cannot wait to read the manga. This one I will buy 100%, and I'm so excited for this. These were all the new manga that we're about to get in Italy. Have you read any of these? Are they available in your language? Let me know in the comments which ones of these you think are good or I will enjoy, or maybe if you found out about some that you would enjoy. I'm really curious. For me personally, these last 5 I'm so excited about. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye!